Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are outside the Walmart. I usually go to Walmart on Thursday, but when I went on Ibotta midday on Wednesday, a lot of the new offers that I wanted had timers on them already. And they were going to expire like before I could even get here on Thursday. So I was like, what's the point? Let's see what Friday has to offer. So there are some really good deals that we're gonna be looking for in store. Now I have some printable coupons from coupons.com that I will be using today. They were available for everyone to print last week or the week before, I want to say. So just a FYI on that. Also, I've mentioned it quite a few times this week. I need some boost engagement, please, guys. My cat is going to have an ultrasound and GI workup on, what is April? Yeah, it's April 17th. So I get like a little bit of a month to save. That was like the vet's earliest day that they had available. So they said it's going to cost like $600 starting, plus whatever is wrong with him. He might, have to take medication, special food, not sure. I've had my cat for like 13 years. He's getting old, but I mean, he's doing really well physically and everything besides like being sick. So I hope everything goes good, but I could use a little boost of engagement. That way I can earn a couple extra pennies on this video, and that way my video goes out to further help more people that may not have come across it. But also, Sam's Club, you can have 50% off their membership right now, and you'll get a free pizza when you sign up with one of the links in my description box. It is 50% off plus a pizza. I've never been to Sam's Club. We don't have them around me, but I've seen some haul videos or like what's on sale this week, and I really wish we did. Like, I'd love to shop at Sam's Club. Also, there's Cureology. You get a free trial box. Now they have this, and the next company haven't done a free trial box in over a year, so you just pay $5 for shipping for their month trial box, and it is a subscription service. Same with the next one, just an FYI. So if you do pay the $5 to trial it, make sure you cancel it if you don't like it. And then the other one is Agency Skincare. I believe they're owned by the two companies are owned the same thing. Cureology is like skincare designed for you, so it's like curated to your skin. They'll ask you a whole bunch of questions. Same with Agency Skincare, but Agency Skincare is more for like anti-aging, so they'll ask you a ton of questions, and then they'll tell you this is what you need for your skin type and your problems and yada yada. I don't really do any of that stuff. I am too basic. I'm more of a tomboy. I somehow have developed, I've learned over the week, milia, I think that's what it's called. You can't see because you're not close enough, but I have a lot of it, and everything that I've read that causes it, I don't do. Like, I don't use moisturizer, I don't do this, I don't do that. So I got stuck with a skincare problem that usually people that use skincare products get, so I don't understand that. Also, if you like Halo Top, there's a link for free Halo Top in the description box. It is limited to certain states. I live in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin is not one of the states that this offer is allowed to be used in. So make sure you scroll down and read what states are excluded. I think there's like 7 of them, something like that. So it is a decent amount of them that you can still get it in. Just, I know Wisconsin, I can't. So, but I wanted to share that offer just in case you guys wanted to try Halo Top and you live in one of the states you can submit it for. As well, down there's in the description box, yes, there is a printable breakdown I know I've been slacking on them this week, guys. I'm really sorry. Been really busy. So there will be a printable breakdown for you if you want to print it off or edit it to the ones you're gonna do. And don't forget to like, comment, leave me a comment. I don't care what it is. Even if you don't like me, I need that engagement for the next like month so I can earn a couple extra pennies. But let's head in store and see what kind of deals we can grab. I found this Playtex Sport this is the 48 count. It's on clearance for $7. It was $9.97. We have $2 on Ibotta, or we also have this 32 count that's $6.50. It was $7.98, $7.96, $7.96. We have $1.50 on Ibotta, so that will be just $5 for this box. All of the period proof, or proof period, whatever you want to call them, they're all on clearance at my store except for the extra large one. I guess that's the only one, but they were all $29.97 and now they're all $18. This one's barely on clearance, but the rest of them are $15. These Ibotta Codex liners, we have the 40 count or the 50 count. They're both on clearance for $2.75. We have $1 on Ibotta, making them $1.75 per box. The limit's 5 on this deal, so you can grab more than one box if you like. So these Carefree liners have been like this price forever, to be quite honest. I've just been waiting for these to go on clearance because they're always on sale, but they're $6.68. We have a $3 printable coupon, so you pay $3.68 and then submit to Ibotta for $3, making it 68 cents. So these Chic Extreme 3 razors are $6.47. We're going to use one of these $3 printable coupons, so we'll pay $3.47 and we'll get $4 on Ibotta, making it 53-cent moneymaker. Well, my store is out of this, but you're going to look for this Skintimate women's razor. It's $5.97. You can use this coupon. It's the one that's pictured. So you'll pay $2.97, submit to Ibotta for $3, making it a 3-cent moneymaker. So another way to use this coupon is on these Hydro Silk, I believe. It doesn't exclude the Hydro Silk, and it is a disposable razor. So I'm assuming you would use one of these. Pay $3.47, get $3 on Ibotta, making it 47 cents. A really good deal also to use paper coupons on is using these Hydro Silk or Chic Intuition ones. So you grab one of these, use that coupon, pay $6.97, submit to Ibotta for $4, making it $2.97. Or you can grab the refills for $14.97. These should work on the refills, so you pay $11.97, submit to Ibotta for $5, making it $6.97. The way I'm gonna do it is to grab these Chic Intuition because that's what I prefer. So this will be $9.97. Use one of these, submit to Ibotta. Well, I'll pay $6.97, submit to Ibotta for $3, making it $3.97. And then I'm gonna grab one of these and use a second coupon. Since the limit is 1 on these, so I'll grab one of these, pay $10.87, submit to Ibotta for $5, making it $5.87. If you like Ensure, this 12-pack is $21.96. We have $6 on Ibotta, making it $15.96. Or we have the 16-pack for that same rebate, making that $21.37. Not that everyone needs glasses all the time, but they have a ton of super cute glasses on clearance. I get too many. I already have too many cups and everything, so I'm not gonna get any, but some of these are super cute. Like this little horse one. I think that one's a cow. Yeah, that one's a cow. I think those two are cute. If you haven't checked out your kitchen utensil utility area, definitely check it out for clearance. Y'all check your ceiling fans and like portable light section. There's a decent amount on clearance. Like this solar street light, I have one that's pretty small, but it does the job. This one's over half off at $20.50. I think those are super nice because they're solar, so you don't have to waste electricity. Alright, so we have a pretty decent deal on Febreze, and you can actually mix and match on this deal. You're going to look for the products that are $3.24. Now, I highly recommend scanning the items for this deal. It does exclude certain scents, but I scanned, so I up in the trial and travel we have the Febreze to go, the gain scented thing for $2. That does not scan for this, but you can grab like the airs, the car. I scanned only that one for $3.24, or you can grab the certain ones of the Febreze small spaces or bathrooms, whatever they're called now. So you can mix and match, but you'll need to grab two of them. You can grab the more expensive ones, but $3.24 is the cheapest. Grabbing two of them will be $6.48. We have $3.30 on two on Ibotta, making it $3.18 for both. Alright guys, so unfortunately Walmart is being slow moving with these clearance prices. These are the same prices as last week, I believe, so not much savings going on. Nothing's really changed. They did sell quite a few of them, ironically. I guess a lot of people will pay full price or close to full price at Walmart. Alright, so it's only over here I noticed this, but there's one restocker that puts everything backwards, and I wonder why they do it. Like, do they hate their job so much? Like, it's everything that they restock, and it's all like that one's just one, but it's always like a whole row of stuff. I don't know why. Okay, y'all, I totally missed this one last week. There's Arm & Hammer on clearance. It's what, $1.47 off. Not the best savings, but if you like Arm & Hammer. So a good deal is this Twix or the Snickers Victor Allen iced coffees. I prefer the Twix one. They are $2.88. We have a 25-cent rebate plus a 10-cent any iced coffee, making it $2.53. A really good deal on these Wasa multi-grain crisp breads. They are $3.63. We have two different offers on Fetch, one for $500 and one for $1,000. So you'll get $1.50 back, making this package just $2.13. So this is the only one left on clearance at my store. They're sold out of the rest, but these ones were what, $3.22? Now they're $2. We have a 75 cents on Ibotta, making them $1.25. Dunkin' Coffees, $8.24. We have $2 on Ibotta with a 10-cent anyone right now, making it just $6.14. So guys, if you like the Dunkin' powdered coffee, the ones that are $4.18, that $2.10 any coffee is attaching to these. I've never tried these. I don't really like coffee that much, but I'm gonna have a really long week, so I'm definitely gonna try these. Guys, if you drink this, how do you make it just by itself, or do you add anything to it? Y'all, look at this huge clearance end cap. This makes me excited, but I don't see anything that I really like. These Stouffer Supreme mac and cheeses are $2.96. On Fetch Rewards, we have 500 Fetch points per dollar spent, which is 50 cents per dollar, making it $1.48 per box. These Idahoan mashed potatoes, these are like the 4-ounce ones. They're $1.44. We have 25 cents on Ibotta, making them $1.19. Alright, so I'm going to actually grab this jar this week. My boyfriend said he would drink it, so we're going to grab it. So these are on sale for $2 each. On Fetch Rewards, when you spend $3, we'll get 3,000 Fetch points. So I'm getting $6. I'll get $6 back from Fetch, making all three of these free. This Dole Light Pineapple Juice is $3.68 with $1 on Ibotta, making it just $2.68. So there's a decent deal on the Talenti gelatos. So you're gonna grab two of them. They're $5.48. That will be $10.96 for two. You'll submit for Ibotta for $2, and then on Fetch Rewards we have 500 different Fetch points for gelatos specifically, and then 500 Fetch points for Talenti products, so they should stack and work together. So we'll get $1 back on each one. So a total of $2 from Ibotta, $2 from Fetch Rewards, making this $6.96 for both. Now, if you guys skipped my intro, I told you how to grab some Halo Top for completely free this week, so go back and rewatch that if you missed it. These Lala Gold protein smoothies are $2.36. We have $1.25 on Ibotta, making them $1.11, so over half off. Sadly, guys, this is everything I am grabbing today. Let's go check out and see how we do. Alright guys, we're back in from checkout, and checkout went, well, I had a little hiccup, but the cashier was super nice. So for some reason, my Chic Skintimate coupon for the disposable razors didn't scan. I don't know why it wouldn't scan at all. I did print that on a different day than the non-disposable razor ones, so I don't understand what was going on with that. But the cashier was super nice. I asked her just to I was going to take off the items, but and I was like, yeah, my coupons aren't scanning. And she's like, oh, I'll just override it. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice, because some cashiers here won't take them. And she was shocked to hear that, because she was like, oh, we'll take them no matter if they scan or not. And I'm like, well, that's nice. Why can't you always be at self-checkout? Because some of them. Anyway, so the other two $3 ones did scan and attach just fine. I know it's really hard to see this. So the first two were the $3 the two $3 manufacturer coupons that she just manually added there, and then the other two are somewhere in here. Yeah, there they are. They're like right here. Yeah, 3 and 3. So my subtotal after the digital coupons, the paper coupons, was $42.02. I submitted to Ibotta for $20.35. I did get my weekend dash cash of a whole $1 for 8 offers. I didn't mean to grab 8 offers. It's just how it happened. And then I did get back $6.58 for fetch. So it makes my grand total $14.09. Now that's a little high for stuff I usually grab, but personally I use these, so I don't mind paying a little bit for it. And then what else? Oh, the coffee. I have very long days coming up, so yeah, I'm gonna need that. So if you have any recommendations to how to drink this coffee, because I usually go to Starbucks and my coffee is like $10 for I think it's a venti or whatever. So I'm trying not to go to Starbucks every day and spend $10 on a coffee every day. So yeah, any recommendations? I heard you can drink coffee with a protein shake. I don't know if you would add less water with these or something. Any recommendations on that would be super helpful. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.